What's up, everyone? What is up? What is up? What is up? We have our face cams added. I'm with Dave here today, and we are covering a moderate risk for severe weather across the Midwest. Currently, we have two tornado warnings in effect. One's up here in Minnesota. One's down here also in Minnesota. I think. Yeah, no, this is Minnesota. Okay, cool. Let's see here. One of these looks like it is weakening, while the other one doesn't. Let's take a look here at this
Look at private chat.
this hold up. Okay, yep, gotcha. I might be back. Hold up. All right. In northern Minnesota first, which does have a little bit of light rotation going on with it. You can see right here. Very broad areas of rotation, but it doesn't look too significant. Something we really have to worry about right now. But obviously, it is a tornado warning, and it is broadly circulating. So we will definitely have to watch that closely. Let me just shout the stream out real quickly so we get the info out to the right people. Okay. Watching a video there. My fault. Shouldn't have caught too much of that. Hopefully I don't strike for that accident. Hold up. Okay, cool. Let me just go here and promo real quick so we get the info out to people. We are live on David. All right. Let me just place that. Okay, cool. All right. Looks like we have another area of somewhat rotation.
Okay, I'm back.
Sorry about that.
Just got my.
You're good.
Shit.
Hold on. Okay, I'm just sending streams out to the public really quick. So,
All right. So I'm gonna give some few announcements.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. I'm gonna give out what's gonna happen, y'all. So there's currently only two tornadoes warning in effect.
Yeah.
Which one of them is observed. One of them is observed right now.
Now we've got a confirmed tornado.
A confirmed tornado. Yep.
Shit. Okay. Hold up.
Not
Let
a
me try to
PDS
find
yet.
that real quickly.
That's gonna be a south.
Yep, it is right over here. This is currently observed. So that is our first
Observed tornado.
Observed tornado of the day.
Or confirmed.
Going into it.
I'm gonna see velocity. I don't see anything velocity.
There is a little bit of light rotation there. It's too far away from the radar to really see anything. And keep in mind, this risk is sort of in a gap.
Definitely.
Never something you want to say, but we are in a gap, and this is our closest radar to that storm. But it is lightly rotating. This thing is going to be near Fairmont. Actually, it's in the area of circulation is in Fairmont. Places like let me just turn that up real quickly. I cannot see that. Grenada should be taking shelter. but mainly it's in a rural area. It is heading kind of towards Mapleton, so Mapleton, you should definitely be taking shelter here. But yeah, tornadoes on the ground right now. It is again going to be kind of heading towards Mapleton, so Mapleton definitely needs to be in their safe space.
Definitely. As we speak, another severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Got you. Okay. Getting the stream out there. But again, yeah, tornado on the ground. You can see it. It's pretty much right over Fairmont right now. That area of circulation, it does look like in the later scans it has a little bit diminished. Yeah, I don't know if this is still on the ground as of right now. Definitely still a strong storm. Definitely, well, I'll definitely say that. Let's see here. Yeah, but again, this is confirmed on the ground. It is near Kalen. I don't know. Sorry.
Let me see. Yeah, it's
also have a severe thunderstorm warning. This one is going to be right in between Route 169 and I-35. It's going to be kind of up north a little bit.
I do have a friend that's in that's very close to that Interstate 169. I'm gonna try to tell him to give me an update to see how's the condition out there. So
got you. Okay, so again, Montgomery, Wheatland. This is going to be in effect for Montgomery, Wheatland, Lonsdale, Elko View, Market, New Prague, or New Paraguay, Waterville, Illisan. But again, these are strong thunderstorms heading right into your direction. This is a Torpos severe thunderstorm warning as well.
and the area that got issued.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's not. Maybe it is a little bit contaminated, but that is. I mean, that right there looks kind of suspicious coming down from that storm. But again,
yeah, I kind of realized how that severe thunderstorm is very close to that tornado warning. If that gets very close and starts entering that severe thunderstorm warning, because this is not over after that first thunderstorm. Because after that, there could be a possible capable producing tornado that that could produce tornado right there. So
yeah,
just being aware in case if that happens. If you're in that severe thunderstorm warning.
I mean, there's some new rotation in this other storm. I think, is this the original area? Was I looking at the wrong area the whole time? This might be our area, but I'm not really sure.
I think you were looking at that. I'm not sure if it closed up like that or not.
There's a hail spike for it. I don't really know what to think of this area. This is that might be another area of light rotation starting to get going in the same exact cell. So pretty interesting here. And then in Iowa, storms are already starting to fire, actually. As we can see here. It would just load. Yep, there we go. Yeah, discrete cells are already starting to fire, but they are kind of congealing into a line. Most of them are congealing into a linear line here. So honestly, I'm not too sure about it. Might try and turn linear because we're seeing that up here as well. If we take a look there, you can see that kind of more discrete track up north. So I guess this is kind of what the SPC was seeing when they issued that moderate risk, because it does appear that these storms are kind of going discrete.
I mean,
new tornado warning.
I think that's the one that's very close to that short one, if I'm not mistaken, or is it the one?
Oh,
Never mind.
Okay, Princeton, Waynette. Let's see here. Yeah, Princeton and Waynette might need to be seeking shelter. That looks pretty strong right there. I don't like that.
Oh, yep, definitely not. I kind of see what's going. Okay, yeah. This is gonna be heading straight for I think it's gonna be missing Princeton.
It might miss. Yeah, no, it is gonna miss. It is gonna miss Princeton. That's good. It's about across Route 169 though. So
yeah.
Yeah, that possibly could be something here. I'm not gonna lie here. So I again, just because it's not heading directly for you, Princeton and Waynette, I definitely still take shelter here though, because again, this is looking very. This latest velocity scan is looking very worrying.
Definitely, especially like, you know how like when sometimes tornado, like when they start getting stronger, they might their path gets more unpredictable because they can move. So that's the thing, and it's not just only going straight to northeast; it can change its path as well. So that's also gonna be another issue when that gets stronger. So we need to keep an eye on that one because that broader rotation looks very strong.
Yeah. So we definitely need to keep an eye on that and focus on.
Very strong. So
Yeah, and even if it does turn QLCS, then we still need to be watching again the QLCS threat, because that's obviously still a thing, especially in this type of environment. Okay, there we go. But again, yeah, this is looking very strong, but still pretty broad area of rotation here, and it's not really not really too strong, but it is definitely something to watch through the next couple minutes, see if it does anything. But obviously the NWS is not confirming it. Yeah, but very broad mesocyclone there. And the latest scan looks like yeah, it's still pretty broad, but I mean something seems to be happening. It's just
definitely there. Okay, so anything else we're seeing?
Not much. Although this area of rotation up here to the north near Princeton has gotten way stronger.
Oh, that looks weird on freaking high res. They should be taking an eye on this because this is still radar indicated. So
Dave private chat. But yeah. It is going to be near Route 196 here pretty shortly. But I mean, yeah, this is looking pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie with y'all. This is looking quite interesting.
okay, private chat.
Private chat. But yeah, again, places like southeastern Baton County, central Minnesota, north central Sherburne County, central Minnesota, west central Isenti County, and east central Minnesota, south central Lax County, in central and east central Minnesota should probably all be in their safe spots here. Because again, this does look pretty, still pretty broad, but definitely definitely strong at the same time here. Yeah, that's definitely concerning. Waiting on that next frame there, and you can see that little area right here. That might be something right there, but it also looks like it is weakening just a bit. Still a very broad area of rotation, but definitely not really some. Something's there, obviously, but yeah. Anyway, let's see here. Let's move back down to that other tornado warning. Oh, that's literally just this one. Okay, hold up. Another tornado warning down here. See how it is, how it's looking, and there is a little bit more of a better defined area of rotation there showing up now. It's very broad. Nothing we really need to be watching, but it's definitely something to note there. And the NWS still thinks this is possible. This could possibly produce, but chances have definitely dwindled in that.
It's trying its best to overperform, but I'm not seeing anything. Still see that it's trying its best,
yeah,
touch the ground, because probably it's conditions how it's like over there. So I'm not sure how it is, but still it's struggling to maintain its structure on how it is right
hello
now.
table, welcome in. Yeah, but again, as of right now, this seems to be the only dominant area of actual concerning rotation here. We'll wait till the next scan comes out, but honestly, this does looks pretty broad. So yeah, definitely something we need to watch. Now there's something happening down here. Yeah, this is a pretty interesting storm going on.
Definitely Princeton is getting affected by this, which is why they should be taking cover. Even though if they don't see any tornado on the ground, you could possibly not know what's gonna happen next. Like, you would never know if these kind of vortex or spin ups happen, and it's gonna touch the ground somewhere random. So that's gonna be a problem if
There's another cell behind it that also is looking kind of interesting. It's unwarned currently, but it does have a couple of suspicious areas here. This is going to be kind of moving towards Buffalo, but as of right now, it's still hasn't really found itself together. It's definitely still in the firing phase. So, yeah, definitely something we need to watch. I wouldn't be surprised if it does get warned here pretty shortly. But again, still this very interesting area of rotation here, just a little bit north of Princeton, just a little bit northeast of Princeton. There's that suspicious or that area of interest. Is about across Route 169 if it has not already. New tornado warning. Just got a new updated tornado warning.
Okay, I think that's the one that we're looking at, huh?
Yeah, no, it was an update. Still in effect for Princeton, although Princeton you got a little bit less to worry about as well as Wayne. But again, this mesocyclone is definitely already about across Route 169. So definitely, if you're traveling up there, watch the skies. Make sure you pay attention to the weather radio and stuff like that. But honestly, doesn't seem too worrying right now. Definitely a weakening mesocyclone.
Yep, definitely. Although they just issued another severe thunderstorm warning, by that tornado warning you're looking at right now, by the route of 169.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it looks like these storms are turning more of a linear setup here. Embedded cells.
I mean, it's definitely trying its best, but something is not something is making them to not overperform. So that's could be.
I mean, there's some looking discrete cells near Storm Lake.
There's
It looks like it's not trying to get themselves to go in here, but like, let's play this back and just see if they've just started to blow up or they've already blown up and they're dying. So I want to know that. Come on, load. I mean, you can see this cell right here. This tried to blow up, and then this cell that we were watching looks like it formed a different area, and then yeah. So that looks like this is actually trying to do something right here. This little lone blip near Lawrence.
What I'm seeing right now is that since like they're starting to go more linear, I believe after that happens, it's gonna try to produce more in the south. That's why I'm saying it could be very concerned if they keep this moderate.
Oh yeah, no. If these storms do try and go linear, the south is definitely going to be the main area of interest.
I mean, yeah, but it could still produce more in the south once like a new one, like you know.
I mean, actually, currently we do have severe thunderstorm warnings for Kansas over here. These ones are actually looking really discreet. These are these type of storms are the worrying ones right here because just because if these grab any of that moisture, any of that instability, they will definitely go ahead and do what they're doing right now and maybe and possibly start producing, which is not what we really want. We got more blippy spot storms over here. But yeah, we definitely should be paying attention to Kansas here because that definitely looks like something. But again, yeah, looking back over at our other tornado warning, in the southern Minnesota. You can see it's still somewhat rotating, I'd say, but not really anymore. It's more of just a linear type storm. And then over here, this other tornado warning is still looking kind of decent with that mesocyclone, but it's not looking as decent as it was before.
All right.
But yeah, so still stay at your shelter if you are in Princeton. Anyone any warning? Obviously, respect the polygon, all that stuff, but definitely doesn't look definitely doesn't look too concerning here anymore for this storm. I mean, we'll see if it is trying to cycle or anything like that. Obviously, if it is trying to, our main area to watch would be right here. Oh, that just updated. We just got a new scan. Pretty much nothing's going on with this thing anymore, as I'm seeing with it. But yeah, that is definitely looking interesting.
Yep. What I'm seeing right now, Odin, is I'm seeing the if you can see northeast of Nebraska, I'm seeing some storms are trying to produce right now. If you that, which is on slight risk, but if that's get closer
northeast
to
Nebraska,
risk, that's gonna be an issue. So
like near Lincoln and Omaha.
Yes, you just check the one check the Memphis one. No, the Omaha. Yeah, you should be.
Yeah, we do. Oh, okay, yep.
That's gonna be an issue right there. So,
I mean, these type of discrete storms. I mean, there's obviously a boundary or something like right here, but these type of discrete storms right here, are the type we really need to be worrying about. I mean, we were discussing this up in Kansas, where currently there's like two other storms that are warned, but like again, if these discrete cells like grab the cape in the atmosphere, all of that, like they could explode. So yeah, definitely need to be watching these blips here and down in Nebraska, kind of crossing over into South Dakota now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but again, oh, we got a trained spotter reporting ping pong sized hail in this. So that's not good. I think that might be no, it's not considerable. It's not a considerable severe thunderstorm warning there. So
not yet. I mean, which
we got ping pong sized hail in these, by the way.
Not surprised. I checked the mesoscale discussion. They say there's a high potential of that. So.
Oh yeah, we do have a couple MDs as well in effect as well. So let me go ahead and pull some of those up.
You can pull the one that is let's see if I can take a look. You can check the mesoscale discussion 586 because that looks concerning. For the south, so that's why I'm trying to they should have expanded that moderate risk because I'm kind of worried about the south. So if you want to take a look on the mesoscale discussion 5,
yeah, I'm trying. It's not really. allowing me. I think they may have expired it.
No, not yet. No, I got it. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, that one. What the hell? Okay, so I got the expired one. Anyways, but still,
Interesting.
there's a chance of producing a EF2 there.
Um, it looks like we have a new tornado watch though, and if going into effect. Watch 183. Right here. So EF2 plus tornadoes are actually going up to moderate, and tornadoes are high. It actually this doesn't look that. This looks pretty. This looks like a pretty bad tornado watch here, and it is including the Nebraska area, the area that we were just watching on radar. So they're saying if these storms do grab advantage of that atmosphere, then we are definitely in for.
Yes, I believe you're talking about the one that's let's see here, by the borderline of Missouri and Iowa, because that's where severe
Iowa.
potential
Iowa.
Iowa, yeah, Iowa, whatever, Iowa. Um, definitely potential, because I'm not surprised how it says very large hail. So, um, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, how I'm seeing it is it's just looking like Minnesota and Iowa's not really doing much in the case of tornadoes, but we can't really rule anything out as of now. Obviously, things can happen, and that is what we will be watching for over the next several hours. But yeah. Okay. Let me just.
So far, let's see. Gonna go back to that tornado warning. If there's okay, that one is observed, confirmed, still confirmed.
There's a confirmed tornado warning.
The south one, I think it was a confirmed already, but the one that wasn't confirmed was the north, which is near.
It's not on the ground, but there is a funnel cloud being reported on it. Funnel cloud tag there. Okay, so weather spotters are reporting a funnel cloud on this thing. Interesting. Okay.
Funnel cloud. Oh.
Yeah.
Where's okay? Yeah, weather spotters report. Okay.
This is the southern one, so that is interesting. I don't know exactly. That might be right here, although that does look like a glitch in the radar. So.
Can you play back or?
Yeah, I can play back if you want. Interesting. Yeah, I don't see. I mean, right here, right this area, you're kind of heading towards Mapleton. That might be where people are seeing it because that does look like area on velocity, but I just don't know.
It would have helped us if it reported where the location, what highway or and yeah, such a thing like that. But it just only reported a funnel cloud. That's pretty much and of course the ping pong size hail, which
we got ping pong size in here.
They definitely were warned about that, so they should have been prepared for that.
Got a closer radar here. There's like several different spotty areas, it looks like. Yeah, but honestly, it does look like this storm is going to get sucked into that QLCS threat. You can already see the motion here on velocity. That's going to be a lot of wind. Yeah. So yeah, 1-inch hail, so it's probably about ping pong size. Yeah, but our northern tornado warning has expired, so that's good.
I heard you talk about earlier about the south where we're gonna also keep an eye. I'm not sure which one,
Yeah, definitely.
but like what you just said, it looks like it's becoming like linear.
Yeah, it is becoming linear. Although these storms are definitely ones you want to watch right here. Just got a new severe thunderstorm warning for
The radar
our
glitch.
cell over here. One-inch hail. Yeah, there's nothing much going on with that. But yeah, honestly, these ones we really do want to watch over here in Nebraska and moving up into South Dakota, actually. Yeah, so this it looks like we have a leading cell kind of towards Butte and Berkey, kind of also moving towards Plate as well.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have any rotation. That's good, but it's definitely still firing up and getting going. So we'll have to see what it does.
Definitely.
Yeah, but let me really quickly see. We have a tornado on the ground. Hold up. Let me get Twitter going. Oh god. Okay, we might have a tornado on the ground.
Tornado on the ground.
I'm looking on Twitter right now. Looks 10 minutes ago, someone got vortices on one of these cells over here. This is gonna be near Winnebago.
Yeah, that's already tornado warning. That's in
Let me
there.
see that in the tornado warning that we're seeing, or is it somewhere else? Yep, that was right here. There's not really any air. I mean, maybe.
I think the reason why it's like that. Wait, it's definitely
Maybe
gonna go
right here,
close to the radar.
possibly. This area. But the spotter is currently getting a tornado near Winnebago or Dust Devil or something like that. There's some sort of land spout going on towards there. Obviously, I don't see anything on radar. There's not really that much of a good area of
Definitely.
circulation. So yeah, very very confusing.
I mean, I'm not getting it. It feels like a bit closer to the radar. Yes.
Got
But
storm chasers up in Kansas viewing the
I'm gonna take a look on this.
thunderstorms.
I'm gonna take a look on one. So I'm definitely seeing Vince one, and looks like
Oh crap! And that might be okay. Yeah, that definitely might be. Hold on, let me circle that and just see if that is contamination or not.
a worse stat on. If you can.
Maybe we might have a possible area of rotation going on in this storm. I'm not really too sure though.
Is it the one that's near Dickens or?
I-73. That's where it's like right next to I-70 in Abilene.
$70. Okay.
That's I'm not really sure if that's rotation though. I mean, it's right here. It might be rotation. That actually might be. Someone's calling you up on Discord.
Sorry about that.
Are you good? Yeah, but definitely wait for our next scan here, see what this little area does. But that might need to get warned here in a minute or two.
I'm hoping they're observing this. I'm hoping. I'm still finding that. That's by Interstate 70, huh?
Yeah, no.
So that should help me. That should help me now. Interstate 70. Wait, what stage is on?
This is in Kansas.
Okay, so I'm looking at the wrong one then. Yeah, they should be extending these moderate risk or enhanced risk. I mean, it's too far where these cells are producing. Oh, let me see which one you're talking.
Another another severe thunderstorm going up here. This is going to be for golf ball size hail. Okay, that's not good. Yep. Considerable severe thunderstorm warning here now. That's for golf balls. So yeah, pretty damaging storm now. It's going to be near Wakefield. So yeah, pretty interesting. And then we have a new updated severe thunderstorm warning. This is not tour possible, but hail threat is observed. About 1.50 inch hail is expected from this thing. So there's hail in this. Yeah, now this does look like possible areas of rotation here, or a broad area of rotation starting to get going here near Abilene. Because it is continuing in the next frame, so definitely concerning here.
If you check very close at velocity on that broad rotation that's going on, is it trying to produce twins or something like that? I'm not sure, but look at that.
No clue. This area is very.
I know this the one that's in the left is very defined, but I'm not sure about the right because that looks confusing to me. Okay, and new radar scan. I'm just confused now.
Yeah. I mean, okay, this does look like something. Right here, this looks like something. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I mean, this area. That's going to be our area of interest there. Check Twitter, see if anything's being reported off this thing.
All right. Give me a sec. Okay. Let's see.
Looks like between Oklahoma and Texas, there's really good STP. right on the Oklahoma-Texas border. First from that. About that.
STP.
Yep. Significant tornado parameter.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything on Twitter yet.
But yeah, so I do feel like this storm does need to be warned, at least for capable. This does definitely raise some eyes here near Abilene.
Okay, so
new scan coming out. Looks like that area of rotation has dwindled completely. There's still an area there, but I don't really know too much about that.
Yeah, I'm seeing, but there's something at Buckeye. I'm not sure that's a radar glitch, but yeah, we're gonna see if that does that again, because that kind of looks a bit concerning. But since it kind of weakened just a bit, so
yeah. There's also something right here. I don't know. This storm does have hail in it. Keep that in mind. So we could just be seeing hail interference, but honestly,
have you tried
that area does look very like a very broad area of rotation there. Yeah, but very strong storm right here. It's going to be looks like it's going to be kind of moving north-ish, kind of that direction. South? No. Okay. New severe thunderstorm warning. Again, golf ball size hail. Considerable severe thunderstorm warning. Here. It's going to be right on top of Milford State Wildlife Area. Got a massive hail spike out here on Velocity. Look at that. Look at that massive hail spike right there. So there's definitely a massive hail core ongoing in this storm. Very concerning for Bala and Riley. So.
Where's that at? Let me see.
It's the same storms, just watching the ones above it.
Is that near Manhattan?
Yeah, I'm watching the storms up near Manhattan.
Okay.
Area.
Manhattan. All right.
Yeah, so this area continues to be very interesting looking here. This definitely looks like a weak mesocyclone there.
I'm hoping it's not on the ground. I'm just hoping, because I don't see anything in CC.
I don't think it's on the ground. I definitely a weak area of rotation though, for sure. Let's move back up to Minnesota. We actually have another tornado warning.
Oh, I think that's
to the same storm. This is looking QLCS like, holy cow. That might be a QLCS right there. Ongoing.
Oh,
look at that. It's trying right here. If that's about to wrap around. That's about to go.
Yeah, it's definitely trying. I see that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah,
Fair Bolt, you need to take shelter. This is not looking good. This area, if it continues, if it wraps around there, that's going to be that's probably going to be a tornado. So we need to watch this area very carefully. This is a classic QLCS strong tornado signature right here. You can see that light area of rotation right here, still strengthening, obviously. But yeah, that is not looking good at all.
I'll be back for a few minutes.
Gotcha. Yeah, so places like Warsaw, Deerfield, Medford. Let's see here. Waterville, definitely should be watching this thing right here. So we'll continue to monitor this thing, and then we'll probably push back down to Kansas, take a look at those cells again, because obviously those are looking way more discreet. Let's see here. Just want to pull up Twitter just in case any reports come out. There's nothing really that concerning right now. But again, this is definitely an area of circulation that's trying to get going here. Definitely a area of rotation. Get some new severe thunderstorm warnings in Nebraska. It's really quickly shunt back down there. Oh yeah, they warned some of these. Okay, so cells over here started to pick up like we were talking about. Okay, that's not good. Oh, this one really picked up right here with the hail. That is not good. Yeah, we're looking at $50 with this thing. I kind of thought this one would pop. That's not good. Okay, that's looking pretty significant too. Like Andy's, Marty. Let's see here. Yeah, y'all should be probably taking shelter here. That does look like a very significant hail core there. Definitely getting some hail interference on velocity too. So yeah, pretty significant cell here. Getting ready to pick up. Yeah, we really do need to be watching these other cells too, because they could literally easily do the same thing as our cell up here now entering Dakota is doing. Yeah, we'll definitely keep our eyes on that. Yeah, but these other cells over here towards Junction City are looking also quite impressive. Yeah, but today's been very significantly weaker than I originally thought it would, for sure. Haven't really seen much out of this. Now this is starting to kind of do something there. Yeah, it's just scale interference, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of hail occurring in these. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back with y'all. I'm gonna go get some water and all that. So yeah, I'll be right back. Oh.
All right. So we're just gonna this point. Give me a second. Okay. So far we have this broad rotation ongoing. But looks like that calmed down a bit, but still is the radar indicated one. So still definitely gonna take a look on that if in case if overproduced or not.
Alrighty, we're back. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much going on in terms of tornadic activity, but or as of right now, but definitely hail threats, and there's something right here.
All right. Back with that. But still there's rotation. You have paid attention, but it sort of have wilted a bit. So still definitely take a look on that because it was the rotation was definitely strong past 5 minutes ago, but not anymore. So, but nothing is seized.
Yeah, if it was here, let me just roll it back here and see what we got going.
If you check CC, that's a hail spike, huh?
Oh yeah, it was significantly stronger just a couple minutes ago. Luckily, I think it's about be done. It definitely was a QLCS there though. QLCS mesocycle in there. It's still kind of rotating. So again, fair bolt. I don't know how to pronounce that. Definitely take shelter. Still have this other tornado warning in effect. It's not really doing much in terms of tornadic activity with this one, but
yeah,
definitely something to watch. They probably should reissue that. We got more discrete supercells. This is heading into Michigan. This discrete supercell is actually heading into Michigan right now. Interesting. Okay, this one actually has some pretty large hail on it. $50 size. Damage to vehicles is expected. Interesting. So yeah, so some storms are also popping up here, kind of towards the Michigan, Wisconsin border as well. This one's up was This storm looks like it got upgraded to ping pong size and the extension warning, so that's interesting. Yeah, so Crystal Falls, not really Iron River, but yeah, Crystal Falls, Caspian. Y'all probably should be taking shelter here. That does look like a pretty strong storm. And obviously, there's probably not very much rotation occurring with it either. Definitely some hail spikes though there. Yeah, hail spike.
Let me see. Crazy hail spike.
Yeah. Let's get back here up here in Nebraska, where we have more storms. These storms don't really have rotation on them, but they definitely got some decent. This one we've been talking about does have some decent hail and all of that. With it. Yeah, definitely an interesting setup we got going on. More severe thunderstorm warnings. I mean, let's just check this out on SBC. We are heading into near the middle of the moderate risk now. Storms have only just started blowing up around the slight risk as well. The enhanced risk also, storms are starting to blow up around the enhanced risk as well. So also down up here in Texas, there's actually a couple. There's actually an enhanced risk down here up in Texas. I have no idea what just happened. Oh my God, Dave, what? What just happened, bro? What was that? Oh. Holy shit. Yeah, the risk down here up in Texas is more hail driven and wind driven rather than tornado driven. I mean, we could definitely see some tornadoes down here, but I think the risk is way more hail driven. Obviously, throughout the past couple days, we've had some major hailstorms up in central Texas and the Panhandle. We covered a couple of them. Yeah, but obviously, these are also going to be something that we need to watch too. You can see this storm right here is blown up with a massive hail core right here. This other cell is also trying to get going with the hail core as well. So yeah, interesting stuff happening in Texas and all throughout the central U.S., I guess we could say. We also have one blown up towards the Texas-Oklahoma border. Although it is looking really weak right there. That is actually looking really, yeah, probably weakening off. Obviously, these don't really have much rotation on them. Pretty much just hailstorms going on here. So, yeah, definitely if you're in Sterling City, let's see here, Sterling City, might be it. It's pretty much rural. Yeah, it's really rural out here. So Sterling City definitely needs to take shelter. That's actually probably in a direct trajectory or close to Sterling City as well. Um, but yeah, that's what's happening in Texas, which we will also need to watch. New tornado warning for Iowa. Yep. We got a new tornado warning for Iowa, looks like. These are more discreet.
Alright, back.
Yeah, Dave, what was that? What happened just now?
So, my chair broken.
Oh god.
Just ignore that. Yeah, I don't know what's that. But all right. Continue. So
Yeah, again, we have a new tornado warning in effect for Iowa this time. With actually looking like we have two areas of rotation here.
oh shit.
Looks like these cells are either trying to merge or disconnect from each other. Yeah, again, one area of rotation is located right here, and then the other one is located right here, and this one is looking way stronger. And latest scan just popped out. Looks like both areas are now looking pretty decent.
All right. Looks like I was checking on the high res. Which one is that on? That's on on Gradiniger, or is it like I can't pronounce that word.
Yeah, Grietinger, I think. I don't know. I'm not gonna pronounce that term because it will be severely butchered. Oh crud! That might be on the ground. Is that CC? That CC is matching exactly with this area of rotation that we're watching. That might be a tornado on the ground right now. We just need a new scan. Yeah, that might be a tornado. Just waiting for that CC alarm sign. That's right here. These couple of pixels kind of look suspicious. Waiting for that next scan and see if anything happens with it, or if it just stays there. If it just stays there, then it's probably nothing. But yeah, this area looks like it is tightening right here. So yeah, Ringstead probably should be taking shelter right about now as well. Yeah, but I'm not seeing a whole lot happening with this thing. I mean, other than possible CC drop right now. We gonna get a new scan. Dave, we have a possible CC drop ongoing.
Okay. So let me see. Which tornado warning are you looking at?
I'm looking at this one in Iowa.
Is it this are you
This one near Ridgestead.
Iowa? Let me see.
I mean, now it's looking.
I mean, I was checking
right here.
which
pixel.
Which one are you using? Are you using the one that says KF face?
Yeah, I'm using KFSD. But this is looking really. This whole area is looking like a really strong area of rotation, or strong-ish area of rotation.
Velocity looks glitched. Not sure if yours can pick that up.
I don't know what you're. I mean, it might be glitched. Oh yeah, no, it does look glitched right around here.
Oh
You're
yeah,
right. That does look like a scan glitch.
that's near Ringstead, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so there.
Waiting for that next scan, see if it gets out of a glitch or not. But yeah, obviously radar's making this look all funky and disorganized, so it could be way stronger, and we're just not seeing that. Let me see if I can connect to a different radar and see if it looks any different on a different radar.
Try.
I
Try
mean, one is the KMBX PX. Sorry. Let me try the KMBX.
Try
MX.
Try MX.
KDMX.
Well, KD PX looks like I'm not sure. I mean, the only one that looks
Yeah, I mean this kind of looks a little bit more clear, except it's just too far away. I can't really get a good reading. Okay, it looks like the glitch is starting to come It looks like it's starting to come back, but yeah, again, this looks like all in all, it definitely could be something around here near Ringstead. So
I could check one of the storm chasers and see how it looks like.
Yeah, if there's any storm chasers on it,
there's one that's called Connor. I'm seeing right now and just I'm seeing wall cloud.
Okay, wait. Storm Chaser Connor's on this.
Connor Croft.
Connor Croft. Yeah. Okay, hold on.
He's in Iowa. Bancroft, Iowa.
Chaser Connor Croft. Right here. All right. Let me take a look at this guy's stream and see what he's got on stream right now.
I've seen some weird clouds, but that's definitely not rotation there. I mean, it shows rotation on radar.
He's on the storm we're watching. That's definitely a wall cloud there, though. Yeah, so it looks like we have an active wall cloud going on with our storm. It definitely looks very interesting. I'm not really sure if there's a direct meso yet on Connor's stream. It really looks like it's trying to get going here right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, look at that tightening right here near Ringstead. It's about to head right into town. If this drops, it's about to head right into town.
Let me see. Same thing for Brad, but he's a bit north, so.
Oh, we may have a funnel forming. I'm not really too sure what that is. It's either scud or funnel. I'm not really sure. I'm watching his stream right now.
Looks like a Have you checked the recent scan?
Yeah, the recent scan is showing definitely something rotating. Oh, I just closed the tab. Hold on. My bad, guys. Hold up.
Okay, no, I'm looking at it. It looks like it's a scud.
Oh, the main area. I see where the main area of rotation is. That does definitely. It looks like there's a lot of lift going on with it.
Yeah, definitely with the updraft region right there.
Yeah, hold on, guys. I will get this radar back up for y'all in 1 second here.
He's in the perfect position right now. He's in perfect position.
Hold on. Here we go. Okay.
Yeah, he's in a perfect place to watch this because this is
Yeah, I definitely would keep an eye on Connor's stream, which I'm watching Connor, and I'm doing radar stuff as well. But again, yeah, this area right here, we definitely need to be watching it. right towards Ringstead. Oh, that is looking. I mean, it's trying to lower or something like that. Let me see. Let me see if I can hear what he's saying. So hold up. Let me go on mute really quickly. Let me let me go on mute real quickly.
Yeah, of course.
Nope, that's a funnel right there. That's a funnel. There's a funnel forming right there next to that scud.
Oh,
There's
I
something
see
right
that.
there.
Definitely see that. Oh, it's trying to lower. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I'm seeing it right now. Hold up.
that is not good.
That looks like it's gonna be the one that's directly at Ringstead. And that's gonna be moving straight, well, missing by Armstrong, just at east. If I have to be exact, that's gonna be like
Looks like
around
there's a whole lot going on here. Yeah,
2 miles.
there's definitely something.
Radar
Okay,
gonna.
so we got a wall cloud going on and a funnel. I wish we could show you this. This is
Oh, he's actually showing it right now. Oh, that okay. Um,
I mean, there's a lot of scud as well. It's
it's
just
trying.
really annoying. All right, he's maneuvering, but yeah. It looks like in their most recent scans, there's there's a handoff. It looks like that's ongoing now.
Mm-hmm.
This other area down towards Ringstead is now starting to rotate. We just got a new tornado warning in effect. So hold up, guys. They might have this go confirmed. No, they didn't. They're not having it go confirmed yet. We
They might.
haven't had much confirmed tornado warnings here in the
You
stream.
have few confirmed one.
What?
And they just issued another tornado warning, but not confirmed. Still radar
Yeah,
indicated.
I just saw that.
But I think they might if this starts to become clearly like a funnel, then they might report this and say that it could be a funnel. So
There's definitely a pretty good wall cloud along with scud clouds going on with it, but I don't see much of an area of a defined area that could produce our tornado or possibly produce a tornado here. Um, oh, this is the wrong area. I'm looking at the wrong area. It's not an area of rotation. That was an area of contamination. So it looks like our area of rotation is going to be kind of right around here. It's going to be substantially weaker. It's really trying. It looks like on stream right now. Yeah, you can see that there's definitely a meso there. Zooming in on that. It's beautiful. Oh wow, yep. Velocity just picked back up.
No recent scan. Okay, it's just scanned. Okay, yep, definitely. I think
Velocity's picking
red
back up.
art.
That area to the back of the storm, if you see that on the stream, that area is looking really low.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's trying definitely.
It's really trying, yeah. On velocity, there's this whole area is looking really like a really strong. Like something's about to happen here.
Looks like it's heading straight for Sweet City. Sweet City, yes. Um, in case of this, anything happens with this, they should be definitely taking shelter. They're inside of tornado warning.
It's kind of heading towards
Wait, let me see. I'm probably looking at the wrong one.
kind of heading towards in between Swia City and Bancroft.
Maybe.
Kind of. That's that area. There's a wall cloud. There's a mezzo. I got everything there. We got a new scan going. That is looking like that might be a tornado on the ground. We have a CC drop there.
Oh, look at the stream. There's a funnel trying to produce. Look at
Oh yeah,
Connor.
I see it. I see it. There's a funnel there. There is a funnel there.
It's trying to drop.
It's trying right now.
Brad Arnold should be synced. Oh, Brad got a perfect view of this. Wow.
Brandon got a perfect view. Yeah, it's trying. I see it. There's a little nib that's trying to come out of that.
It's trying to produce like this.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
My God. Yeah, it's trying there. But if you are just watching now, we are watching a possible tornado trying to develop here. This is going to be, I think I just saw some sort of vortice try and pop out of it. But again, this is trying to produce not time or kind of towards Seneca.
Oh, and it's happening quickly.
Iowa. Yeah, it's trying right now.
Brad is heading straight to that tornado. He might turn 390 streets to 400th Avenue. If he does, then he gonna get a perfect view of this.
Updates, new radar scan here. Yes, some interesting stuff is happening with it.
It looks like a funnel, but now it's just
yeah, it looks like it's. I mean, there's still a area that I'm watching that possibly could. It's trying, but it just.
You think it could be the updraft of it?
Possibly. Looks like another radar glitch got is into.
He's getting very close to this
thing. It's kind of getting away from the radar, so.
I mean, best hope is if it gets anywhere around like.
I need this thing to get away from the city if it wants to produce, or from these little towns. That's what I want.
Looks like Brad is stopping right there. Let me see.
Beautiful mesocyclone there, along with a wall cloud. Is that another area? Check out to the check out to the left of the main meso on oh, you're not here anymore, but to the right of the to the left of the main meso, there's another weird looking area, but I'm not really sure what that area is. But definitely a very lower end area here. This is still not on the ground. I'm gonna probably finish the meeting. It will probably last an hour, so it should be fine.
I might be back for like 7, so.
Okay.
And it's still ramping up, so it has a lot. It has time, so.
Yeah.
How's the how's this going? Let me see.
That there's just a giant. There's still a mesocyclone there right now.
Huh, this is looking like near like Sweet City.
That's really trying.
I checked Brandcroft and no. I was checking Connor's one and he's in Brandcroft right now. It's definitely trying its best. But what I'm seeing is there's a lot of scud going on.
Yeah, I see that as well. There's a lot of scud trying to intrude in it.
So I'm not sure if it's the funnel or the probably the updraft that is affecting of it. So
If it drops, it's gonna be rain wrapped.
definitely, yeah, I kind of see that. Um,
It's really trying. Let me see if I can hear what they're saying real quick. Hold up. All right, so it's looking like I just got an update from Connor. They're talking about there's still a lot of motion happening with it, but there's just a lot of rain now building under it too. So I don't know if it does drop. There's not going to be like a good glimpse of it. Also, there's a glitch again with the radar.
another glitch. Wow.
Yeah. Okay. New tour. No, that's a severe thunderstorm warning.
Looks like Brad. Okay, yeah, he's definitely getting terrain. So you're right about if it drops, it's gonna be rain wrapped because of he's definitely not that close and it's raining, so yeah, definitely gonna be rain wrapped. So
Got another area of rotation near Kenyon and Mississippi, or not Mississippi. Sorry, Minnesota. That area that we were watching before looks like has started to strengthen again.
Oh.
Is it on the ground? That is my question. It is not on the ground right now. But it definitely looks like this other area is trying to get going here. Which we will have to watch. In spectrum width, there's a lot of spectrum width in the area of rotation, so
I'll probably keep an eye on that.
Yeah. Check the stream real quick, just make sure we're live and all of that going on. Oh yeah. All right. Everything's good.
Yeah, it's definitely rain wrapped.
Yeah, for sure. But again, this other area of rotation is still going here. And it is kind of moving towards Route 52. Kind of towards Belly Creek and Goodhue. Interesting. But yeah, that's a more broad area of rotation than we were watching down here in Iowa.
Okay, Connor, let's see. I can't clearly tell if that's a funnel or the let's see, Scud. It's very tricky, especially like it's rain wrapped, so it's gonna be very hard to tell. So I mean, the only option to use is the radar.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get back on Connor's stream and see what's happening.
You can see how rain wrapped that is. Just watch.
Yeah, it's really we can't really see anything. It's just rain.
But I kind of see something up there that's trying to form. Looks like a funnel, but I'm not gonna say it is.
It's glitching.
Looks like he just turned it. Oh, I'm hoping that's not a funnel. That could be rain. If you look a little bit to
I
the
think this is all just shafts and scud.
yeah. Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, but other than that, with this storm, it does look like it's becoming a little bit of more of a scattered, rainy mess, more than a tornadic cell. Definitely still something to watch there, but it does look like it is starting to decay a little. Off towards Lee Mars and Remsen, there's also another area. There's also another storm here that looks like it's starting to kind of take that classic hook shape. This one does not have a tornado possible tag on it, but it does have have a $half size hail tag on it. So we will keep an eye on that one as well. Storms off in South Dakota. Looks like have popped as well. 1-inch hail, 1.25-inch hail as well. There. None of these, as far as I know, have rotation on them either. So interesting.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, it's very difficult to see that.
A new update. This might be expiring. Yeah, it's probably expiring. Let's get back into this more broader area of rotation here. Doesn't really look like much is going to happen. We actually just had a new tornado warning issue for this.
Give me a
So
second.
yeah, this is now going to include this broad area of rotation is now going to include Belly Creek, Goodhue, and Route 52.
Gotta go.
Alrighty, gotcha. All right. So David had to go. That's all right. We're just going to continue the cover here. So again, this area is very broad. This whole little line area is very interesting. There's not really much areas that I see that could possibly produce. It's more of just becoming a QLCS front there. Massive severe thunderstorm warning. I didn't even notice this, but look at how big this severe thunderstorm warning is. This is going to be for, I mean, it's going to expire really shortly here, but it's going to mainly be for hail. Nothing much with that. But yeah. Yeah, so these discrete cells just don't look like they're grabbing the moisture in the atmosphere. Or yeah, moisture in the atmosphere and the storm juices and stuff like that. They're not taking advantage of them. Although we do have this one cell up here in Michigan now that we talked about just 30 minutes ago. That is producing 1.1 to 1.5-inch hail. Shouldn't really have to be too concerned about that, but as it does look like it is kind of moving towards Margaret, but then off land. So interesting stuff right now. But yeah. mean, the storm mode does look like it is flopping or underperforming, I guess, just a bit. We'll have to see what happens here within the next couple minutes. But obviously, yeah, it's pretty quiet right now. But other than that, we got this area of rotation now, this looks like more dominant area of rotation popping up here, kind of heading towards Hugh. This whole thing is now looking strong again, so we'll have to definitely watch that area closely. Let me just double check the stream again. Yeah, but obviously there's nothing really happening here. It looks like the storm motion's kind of taken a southward motion. So yeah, pretty interesting. Got a new tornado. Well, actually, no, this is the other tornado warning down here. Let's go ahead and check up on how storms are doing in Kansas, because we haven't done that in a bit. Obviously, none of these are going to be really rotating. It's mainly a hail threat here, and that hail core looks like it's definitely going. Yeah, we got golf balls here. With train spotters actually reporting. That's actually moving into Manhattan right as we speak. Look at that hail core. So definitely an interesting storm up here in Kansas. But yeah, there's not really much in terms of tornadic activity going on here. Head back down to Texas. Yeah, okay, there you go. Current storms up in Texas here. I mean, yeah, again, decent hail cores for these two supercells. Probably the one. Oh, they're both no. 2-inch hail. Yep. Okay. I mean, this is about across Route 158 and Route 87. So yeah, pretty interesting storm down here. But honestly, so far, I'm not really seeing too much out of this. We do have storms now exploding or blown up in Mexico too. It looks like some big ones with hail in them and stuff like that. But yeah, not really much going on. Yeah, this is kind of just a broad area of rotation that we'll just need to be watching here. Kind of heading up towards a Red Wing. Let me see what people are saying on Twitter really quick. I just got a post from someone. People are saying after sunset, stuff will start happening, or stuff will start popping off. Really quickly look something up here. Okay, here we go. $10:14 and it's 6. So got a couple hours to learn. All right. Well, I think what we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna probably go off the air temporarily, wait for Dave to come back, and then at sunset, if things start popping off like people are saying, we will definitely be live again. I will keep my eyes peeled on radar over that, but for now, I think we're gonna go off the air temporarily. Again, this is temporary, and this time I mean it. I'm not gonna disrespect this time. So, yep. I just want to let you. Yeah, we will be back with you within the next 3-4 hours, maybe. Unless things start blowing up. But again, otherwise that's going to be about it from me. Till tonight, see ya, guys.